Hooray! Don't look back because we're ready. Hitch a ride to my destination where it'll be more than a feeling. It'll be a geocaching adventure to Boston, Portland, Cape Cod, New Hampshire and Vermont. So, cool the engines, grab a jar of Norm's nuts and join us for another fun geocaching adventure. Having hidden from Hurricane Dorian in St. John, New Brunswick, we cross-border cached the I-95 to pretty Portland, Maine, where we vamped a vicarious virtual cache before heading to Fort Williams to find the oldest cache in Maine at the oldest lighthouse. Hooray! The oldest in?
Maine.
Awesome. Our sights soon set south. We continued into Massachusetts, where we first stopped in spooky Salem.
Hey guys, we are at a virtual cache in Salem, Massachusetts. This is the location that commemorates in 1692, 19 people were hung for witchcraft at this location. Pretty crazy.
Enjoying some great geocaching on my birthday, we carefully crossed our way to the oldest cache in Massachusetts, offering an awesome aspect to bustling Boston beyond. We detoured here towards Concord to visit the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, where we learned that it wasn't that Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. Who knew? Next, we visited the Orchard House, home of Louisa May Alcott, author of Little Women, before finally busting our way into Beantown. After a virtual cache photo op, it was time to head somewhere where everyone knows our name. Okay. Okay, no geocache here, but you can't come to Boston and not visit the Cheers bar and test your TV trivia.
I want to say actors' names.
Say actors' names.
That's not right. That was more.
Do you want to start over?
No.
Okay, our TV trivia needs some work, but now it's time to explore Boston along the Freedom Trail. The Freedom Trail is an interpretive path laid into the sidewalks, which in a couple of hours of easy walking will take you from the Boston Commons to a huge hunk of historical sites, culminating across the Charles River at Old Ironsides and the Bunker Hill Monument.
So guys, we are at the USS Constitution. This is Old Ironsides. It is one of the stops along the Freedom Trail. It's our second to last stop on the Freedom Trail on our geocaching adventure today. And it's closed on Mondays, so there's something important to know. So don't come on a Monday like we did. But otherwise, very cool. And there's a virtual cache here, and you know, we could even just use this video for a virtual cache, but we'll take the proper picture.
Last stop in Boston will be the Bunker Hill Monument to enjoy the view and claim the virtual cache.
Cool. Good workout. How many steps?
294.
It's a lot of steps. And now, back down we go.
And as we say cheers to Beantown, it was off to our next destination, the Cape Cod Seashore. The Cape Cod National Seashore offers more history and natural beauty, but for the geocachers, there are 3 webcams here, as well as a huge selection of virtuals, earth caches, and other geocache types.
Well, guys, we are down in Cape Cod. We just did the 2 webcams down at the south end. We're going to do the 3rd webcam in a little while, but first we're out looking in the forest here for a letterbox cache so we can get a few different icon types while we're down in Massachusetts.
Hosting a bevy of beautiful beaches, the Cape Cod Seashore is also home to some creatures we had never seen before, as well as some we hope we never do see. But one thing we definitely want to see is more geocaches.
All right, so we're at almost ground zero here. Where do you figure it could be?
I don't know.
No idea. I guess we'll just have to start looking around, see what we can find. Maybe behind this tree here somewhere. See if we can find anything hanging around here. I don't know. Any luck?
It's got some camouflage.
Oh, it's been camouflaged. That's why we couldn't see it. Oh, there it is.
And hungry for more adventure, we nomadically notched northwards to New Hampshire and the White Mountain National Forest for more fabulous finds and fine fall vistas.
So guys, that is Sabaday Falls, and we just did the earth cache. We won't give away the answers, but definitely worth stopping at if you come out and visit the White Mountain National Forest. Hey, Mrs. Monkey, are we having an awesome time?
We certainly were having an awesome time, and even though we were a little early in the season to see the fall foliage fully flushed, we did get a tiny teaser of what's to come on our way to our next stop, the basin also known as the Pemi Pothole. A fascinating bit of nature as well as a very old virtual cache, and back on the highways for us as we headed to Montpelier, Vermont, the capital of this stunning state loaded with lovely landscapes. Lastly, we made our way north through Vermont for one more very cool virtual cache before we were on our way back to Canada. Thanks for joining us for this adventure, and thanks to our patron family who make each of these episodes possible. For more on the perks of being a patron family member, check out patreon.com/LANMonkey, and don't forget to subscribe to enjoy more episodes coming soon.